Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Death Note.
So today we're jumping back into Death Note Season 1, Episode 16, Decision.
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna
handoff.
relinquish it.
I hereby relinquish ownership of this Death Note.
Take care of her. You gave your word.
Watch her mind wiped.
Right. Knows nothing. Where am I?
Mr. Stalker, do you think we could stop this game?
Stalker? What's with a new attitude all of a sudden?
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
As long as I still have Ryuk's notebook, even though I gave up Rem's, all awareness I have of Rem still remains. Listen, Ryuk, the following words. Get rid of it. When I say that, regardless of the context, assume that I want to relinquish ownership of this Death Note. Got it.
Mr. Stalker.
Oh wow, he's gonna
this is
wipe his
illegal. You
mind
have
when he needs
stop.
to.
Does she think she can get out of this just by playing dumb?
Okay,
This is
how about
insane.
this? You could at least take off
Pardon?
my blindfold, don't you think? It would be nice to see what you look like.
Mr. Mogi, when you apprehended Misa Amane, you made it clear that she was a suspect, am I correct?
Yes, like you told me. She didn't struggle when I put the blindfold and handcuffs on her. It was like she accepted it.
I know! I can give you a kiss on the cheek if you want! Oh, come on, I won't run away, I promise.
Oh my god.
I'd already made so much progress with her, I actually thought she'd crack.
Misa Amane. Before you passed out, you barely spoke, and you even asked me to kill you. And now you're claiming ignorance?
I don't understand.
Do you know why I'm detaining you here? You must have some idea.
What do you mean? Because I'm a celebrity, obviously.
You're definitely the first stalker who's ever gone this far, and you're starting to scare me.
I need to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom again, okay?
Plus, you'd be able to watch. Isn't that what you want? Isn't it? You pervert!
I'm a pervert? Let's get back to the conversation. Do you know who Light Yagami is? And if so, why did you approach him?
What do you mean? How could I not know my own boyfriend?
She was so tight-lipped about it earlier. Good timing, it's light. Please turn the video and audio off.
Yes.
We'll be expecting you in room K2801.
Are you saying my son's coming here?
I don't like you saying I am Kira. You know what I'm saying? That was so funny.
I could be Kira.
No, Light! What are you talking about? Say something like that! Why?
It's an act. There's no could be about it. You are Kira.
Dad, if Ryuzaki is L, then it's safe to say that he's the world's best detective. And right now he seems pretty sure that I'm Kira. Subconsciously, I might be Kira. If that were the case, I could be him and not even know it.
No, Light.
Multiple
I
personalities.
see. So you're not conscious of it, huh?
I'd never kill someone, but unconsciously, who knows what I'm capable of? Either me could be killing people as I sleep.
I'm afraid that's not possible. But at one point I had hidden surveillance cameras installed in your room for 5 days. Every single night,
I know you're
you slept
sleeping
normally. Criminals whose names were broadcast were still dying, but this didn't prove your innocence to me. All it proved was that if you were Kira, no amount of camera surveillance would reveal that fact.
I've found myself thinking that some criminals deserve to die. If I can think like Kira, then how can I be sure?
I feel exactly the same way.
Oh my
I found
god.
myself thinking before
I
that
too
some
am
people would be
here.
better off dead. But still, that doesn't mean we're gonna go out and kill people. Besides, criminals were still being killed even while you had no knowledge of them.
We weren't able to watch him every hour of the day. It's possible he could have found some way to kill those criminals while he wasn't at home.
Wow.
This was premeditated. Well, what if we incarcerate you for a while? If criminals whose names are made public keep dying, then it would lead us to think that you're
You
innocent,
see how
right?
his T is talking to him?
Is that
Wow.
how you imagined it? I need you to fully restrain Light Yagami and place him in solitary confinement.
What? You can't!
You want us to confine him? Seriously?
From this point on, you can't be allowed to go anywhere where I can't see you.
This is crazy!
It's okay, Dad.
Stop this, Light.
Listen, Something has to be done about this. As long as I'm having these doubts, I can't work with you to catch Kira. You cannot set me free, no matter what I might say or what condition I might be in.
You have my word. Mr. Yagami, can you come up with some sort of excuse for Light's absence?
This is all so sudden.
If I don't do this, I won't be able to live with myself. I believe that by giving up my very freedom, I'll defeat this fear that Kira lurks within me.
Aizo, please take him away.
Self-diagnosed.
That Kira lives within me. Yeah, this guy is so full of shit, man. I guess so they don't know where they're going. Death note and how to use it. The time and condition of death can be changed, but once the victim's name has been written, the individual's death can never be avoided. The time and condition of death can change, okay, but once the victim's name has been written, the individual's death can never be avoided.
Wow. You can't take back a name.
If you lose the death note or have it stolen, you will lose its ownership unless you retrieve it within 490 days. So if you lose the death note or have it stolen, you will lose its ownership unless you retrieve it within 490 days. So you still be the owner of it for 490 days, I guess? Because the thing is, if you steal a death note, if you get a death note brand new, you're automatically the owner of it. But if you lose a death note, you have to get it back within a year and a half to make sure that you remain owners of it. Okay.
Yeah, so you only lose it after the 490.
Okay, so now Light Yagami can go a year and a half in jail and still be the owner of Ryuk's death note.
That's it. Misa can go how long before she could get it back, you know?
No, but she relinquished ownership. That's the difference between, I would assume, because you relinquish ownership of it, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Because it says lose or have it stolen. She actually voluntarily relinquished it, and then obviously had her memories wiped, so she wouldn't be anywhere. She wouldn't have any memory of anything that she wouldn't. If she didn't have any memory of it, then she wouldn't be able to look for it after.
So like if somebody dug it up right now and put it somewhere else, it's
have
lost
490 days
to retrieve it.
Exactly.
Next, I just have to get rid of the notebook.
So, I guess apples are out of the question.
In prison, yeah.
Doesn't he have to free Misa? Was that one of the things he promised Rem?
Yeah.
Ryuzaki, I'd like to request that you take me off this investigation.
Chief, no!
It's not appropriate for me to be here.
It's true.
When we spoke earlier, my feelings got in the way. It's impossible for me to be objective in this situation.
Yes, I'll agree with you there.
Oh, he's
to be
eating
honest,
fruit.
I wondered what you might do. I believe you.
With prosciutto on it.
Son and then yourself.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I'd also agree that it's best that we don't have you working here for now.
I will ask that you confine me as well.
I spoke with Watari. He's made arrangements. Your confinement will be different. You will keep your cell phone turned on and maintain regular contact with family and friends. While you're in confinement, we'll be giving you continuous updates on the investigation so you'll know what's happening.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
Hey, mister, I really want to take a bath. I'm pretty sure you already know where I live, don't you? Could you bring me some clean clothes?
I feel so sorry for the chief right now.
Ryuzaki, talk to me.
Since you've been detained, we haven't had one report of a criminal being killed by Kira.
Really? I see.
Light asked to be confined in the first place. Does he really think that's gonna work? That he'll be let off the hook if he can just prove he wasn't conscious of being Kira? It's not like Yagami.
I can't take this anymore. If I don't get an apple soon, I don't know.
In the end,
I just have to get through this.
Your video won't sell if it's just me sitting here the whole time.
But I mean, Mr. Stalker, she's familiar with these kind of scenarios, just not this extreme.
Not a single criminal whose name has been broadcast was killed.
We're seeing proof that Light is Kira.
Mr. Yagami.
What is it? Is it good news? Is it bad news?
I wanted to tell you not to worry so much. You should rest in a more comfortable place.
Impossible! What makes you think I care where I am? It won't change anything. When I leave here, it's going to be with my son.
He's premeditating an escape.
Light, you've only been here for 1 week, but I'm sure it can't be easy. 1 week. Are you feeling all right?
Now that I've come this far, I think it's about time.
What's this
Yeah, I know I must look pretty bad in here, but this useless pride, I suppose I'll have to get rid of it. Huh?
So he's gonna wipe his
Got
memories?
Later.
Later. That fast.
Why am I doing this? I don't belong here. Ryuzaki, I just realized something important. This whole thing's completely pointless. Huh? Because I'm not Kira.
I promised you that no matter what you said, I wouldn't let you out until I was convinced that you are not Kira.
If I have no memory of his crimes, I'm not him!
I've never been able to accept this idea that Kira has been acting without self-awareness all this time.
Listen, just hear me out. I swear to you, I'm not lying. You have to believe me.
What's wrong with you, Light Yagami? What you're saying is completely absurd, but for some reason, it feels believable to me.
Well, we can't release him now that the murders have stopped. It doesn't matter what he says. I mean, even I know that much.
Anyway, I don't care what anyone says. As far as I'm concerned, we have all the proof we need.
What's going on? 2 weeks worth of criminals were just murdered all at once. It happened yesterday. Guess what, Chief? Kira started killing again.
What?
It looks like Kira was only resting.
Knowing Ryuzaki, this won't be enough to clear him.
Well, he's in the gray.
I'm sure as grays go, he's a shade closer to being cleared.
Please don't, Mr. Matsuda.
But why not?
Hello, Light.
What is it, Ryuzaki?
You've been in here just over 2 weeks and not a single new criminal has been punished.
Even if the evidence does point to me, I swear to you, this is a setup. Zoom in on me if you want. You tell me, do these look like the eyes of someone who is lying?
Wow.
Are you ready to tell me who Kira is or not?
If I did, I'd thank him for punishing the burglar who killed my parents. To me, Kira is a hero.
There you go.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Oh my gosh. You're smart though. I wonder how he's gonna put all the pieces together.
The only thing I didn't understand is why Light would put himself. Okay, I know that Light, when he told Thing to get rid of the Death Note, he's supposed to wipe his memory, right? So he doesn't have any memories of Kira's crimes. He doesn't have any memory of actually committing those acts. But what good does it do of him being locked away? Did he bury it in some place public? That's what I didn't understand. Because I'm like, who?
What
So
would that do if he buried it somewhere public?
somebody else would pick up the Death Note and start using it.
Okay, no, because he told what's his face to get rid of it when I say these words. So I think he wrote a whole bunch of Death Notes before he even went up to.
Perfect, right? So he wipes his own memory.
Right.
So 2 weeks of now, who killed the 2 weeks worth of criminals?
I think he pre-wrote some murders.
What I mean is not that he planned it. How they said 2 weeks of newly announced criminals, right? Were just started being killed. So how would he have been able to write their names down beforehand? So he didn't say the last 2 weeks. He said 2 weeks worth of criminals, which means let's say 14, or like remember when he was killing on the hour, it would have been 14 times 24.
Right.
So okay, so Light was just okay, but that's wow.
But how do you get the names though? Like they said, the names had to be written.
But he didn't say 2 weeks of new criminals. He said 2 weeks worth of criminals, which means it was only 14 criminals killed. It doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, we already saw Light in the past. He'd be like, oh, I'm going to use these 50 names that I kept handy.
Okay, in my head, I was like, okay, the last 2 weeks, names showed up on the screen. And
no, but that's what we're checking to see.
Yeah.
Like that's the way we went back. So Light just fucking chess. But the thing is, okay, So now, like, even if they put him on trial and so on and so forth, he'll be able to pass every lie detector test, everything, because he had his memory wiped. And the thing is, if anything, he shouldn't even go to trial because of the fact that I was confined for 2 weeks, and during my confinement, 2 weeks worth of criminals were killed. Even though they were on the same day, it was 2 weeks worth of criminals. So even during the 2 weeks that I wasn't there, Kira was still keeping tabs because he wanted up cleaning them up. It just, instead of cleaning them up daily, he just decided to do it in a 2 week. He decided to do the 2 week cleanup at the end of the 2 weeks. Like, wow, that's crazy.
But Misa admitting that she praised Kira because she found out that he killed her parents' killer. I think that's a piece of new information Elle's gonna run on.
To do what with?
I don't know. He has to piece that together. Like, how? Why would she's one step closer to Kira because she's praising him. She knows what he did, and she's praising him. So she's following him. You know. So like, I don't know. But when I heard it, I was like, bruh, that right there.
But what did she say?
She said she goes I praise Kira, like he took out my parents' killer.
Oh, did Kira take out her parents' killer?
Yeah, that's why she was looking for him.
Oh, right. Did the guy he killed in jail? I thought when she said that, I thought for some reason it was like, oh, my parents got killed. He was walking up the street and he dropped up a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was because she took out the guy. Yes, that they didn't. Right, they showed us a story that he didn't get prosecuted. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Now nobody knew that there was a connection between somebody dying and that girl. So like, I don't know. I'm just thinking that.
See, the thing is, because of the fact that Kira was killing newly announced criminals, I mean, the thing is, anybody who was following Kira could say, I admire Kira because they took care of something that the law didn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Right. The thing is, what materialized from that is her acquiring the power to be Kira and then being like, holy shit, I'm going to follow what this guy did because he inspired me. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, if like, that tidbit is significant. I think that tidbit is significant, but it's more significant if she was still, because of the fact that it led her to kind of start her own path. Because the thing is, if she didn't have the death note, that's the thing. If she received the death note, she might have only killed the person who killed her parents instead of being like, oh, I'm going to be like Kira and start eliminating other bad people. Wow.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Elle does with this information.
That's it. Like, and the thing is, like, this guy is prosciutto and melon. This guy.
Yeah, I know, eh?
But I'm wondering what this. I love the way they put together the story though, because the thing is, like, they kind of give you like the situation right now and the situation he has to escape from. So the thing is, this, not Meek. What the hell is the person's name? Misa. No. The Rem told her that you're still going to have the feelings for Light Yagami. So when they talk about Light, she still has the girlfriend-boyfriend feelings. So the thing is, all of their interactions are legitimized by her saying that. Right. When she came over to the house, every time that she came over to the house is legitimized now by the fact that she has the memories removed of the Death Note. And the feelings for Light Yagami still there. So the source of their relationship is still valid based on those simple facts. And then now he has the memories of the thing removed, even though he seems to have the wherewithal of Kira and all these other things. He has basically the actions he committed removed, and I don't know if he loses the memories of Oh wait.
He doesn't remember. He said goodbye to Ryuk because last episode he said that this was eventually gonna happen.
Okay, no, because I thought that so now he loses, because that's the thing. When he relinquished Rem's notebook, I'm like, okay, he could still see Rem.
Right.
But when he relinquished his Ryuk's notebook, he can't see, because the only reason he could see Rem was because he was still attached to Ryuk's notebook. Okay, exactly. So he loses sense of all of them. Oh my God, what a mind fuck.
But now I'm not sure if the rules still apply if it's for 490 days.
No, because it's not relinquished. We read it. And like exactly like you think you have them, you think you got them pinned in a corner, and then that corner winds up being a trap door that leads to 10 other possibilities, man. But yeah, man, that's the story, and we're sticking to it. So thank y'all for joining us for this latest episode of Death Note.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.